This is National Gullible Day live coverage. Reporting from NGD News Central in Seattle, Washington, here's Tim Hunter.
Well, hello and welcome once again to NGD's annual coverage of National Gullible Day. I'm Tim Hunter. We begin today with what's happening outside as we check in with Babar Rizwan and NGD's exclusive outsourced weather.
Okay, thank you, Tim. As for our weather, we are going to have there will be temperatures and they will range from cold to hot. Back to you.
Thanks, Babar. And now to the latest news on this National Gullible Day. Well, the new general manager's wife thought it'd be a great idea to start a daily horoscopes feature. So here's what the stars have in store for you today. Thank you, Susan. And as for actual news, besides being National Gullible Day, in Yellowstone Park, it's officially the start of buffalo petting season. Good luck to all those dumb enough to fall for that one. The folks at Tesla just won't quit. First, they developed this new stylish fishing boat, and later this year promised to make us scratch our heads even more with their first ever Cyber Pinto. Now, if you've ever wanted to smell like a celebrity, you have two new opportunities. First, a new scent for men from Samuel L. Jackson, like you're surprised, and Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott is now offering INT for those nights you don't want to score. Meanwhile, new for the bathroom, look what the folks at Volkswagen have introduced. Yep, the Rub-A-Dub V-Dub tub. 3 men not included.
And now it's time for Good News from Wall Street with Brian Gregory.
I got nothing. Back to you, Tim.
This has been Good News from Wall Street. Whatever.
Thank you, Brian, and we'll be back with more National Gullible Day news right after these messages.
Hi, everybody. Tina Wesson here. 3-time competitor and first ever female winner of Survivor. Wishing you all a very happy National Gullible Day. Just one question. How do I get voted off this show? That's what I want to know.
If pets could travel in self-driving cars, where would they go? Lots of places. Probably parks, the mall, everywhere except maybe the vet. Molly, come. How was your ride?
Today, we're thrilled to announce our newest pet project here at Waymo Pet, a self-driving car service exclusively for pets.
My job is to reimagine the riding experience for a variety of pets. Mittens is in total control of the riding experience, but never taxed by the stresses of driving. Research tells us that cats love laser pointers, and our laser show is custom for Mittens.
With hamsters, it's not about relaxing in the back seat, it's about staying productive. They run, but they overheat. Hence, this hamster wheel cooling system. Keeps the hamsters occupied, it keeps them cool. 2 birds, so to speak. Actually, we have 2 birds.
Hello! Freedom, flexibility, fun. That's Waymo Pet.
He refuses to wear his hearing aids out of pride and is too stubborn to admit that he can't hear 80% of what's going on.
What did the doctor say about your blood pressure?
Yes. He treats every vacation like a military operation, and the fanny pack is his weapon of choice. He has over 2,000 tabs open on Internet Explorer, and one of them's been running since 2004.
Marge? I told you not to download that PDF. Now we've got another virus.
I'm downloading the program right now so you can view my screen. I appreciate it, Sanjeet. You seem like an upstanding young man.
He still leaves voicemails, and they always end with his full name and number.
Dad, you don't have to say your name and number in every voicemail. I know it's you.
He doesn't believe in therapy. Why pay all that money when you can take out your repressed emotions for free on waitstaff?
What is this crap playing? Can't you put on something normal, like the Eagles?
He has a glass cabinet full of figurines he's irrationally proud of. He still calls it the Google and the YouTube.
Hey, honey, what's that video website you were talking about again? Was it the YouTubes?
He believes everything he reads in the paper and nothing his wife tells him. He thinks text messages should be signed, like letters.
Yours truly, Mike Hunt.
The quieter the room, the louder he talks.
No, this isn't a bad time at all. Yeah, we just got back from Florida, Don. Let me tell you all about it.
He bought his house in 1976 for a pack of gum and a couple of pine cones, and still tells people to just work harder. He prints out MapQuest directions because paper never lies. He still gets lost.
You're the one who told me to take that exit.
I never said that. If you had your hearing aid in, you would have heard me say, don't take that exit.
It's always about that damn hearing aid with you.
Nothing gets him going like a good email chain titled FWFWFW. Hilarious. He watches the news every night just to confirm that everything's falling apart.
You know, Marge, everything's going to crap.
Same as yesterday. Pass the pepper.
He is the most boomer man in the world.
I don't always drink, but when I do, I complain about the price. Stay off my lawn, my friends.
National Gullible Day News on NGD is brought to you by New Krusty's Buttermilk Sparkling Water. Bam Bam your mouth with delicious Cocotia Pebbles, Biscuit and Gravy Doritos, and new Heinz Crotchko, the chocolate-flavored ketchup you said you wanted.
Hey, welcome back to NGD's coverage of National Gullible Day. Now, before we get back to the festivities, a quick update on the war in Iran. President Trump says that U.S. troops are on the way to go to Iran and fight the adults. But as for the kids, he announced today he plans to send over Chapel Roan. And Secretary of War Pete Hegseth has proposed a new way around the blockade of the Strait of Hormuz. We'll keep you posted on how that works out. Now, this next story is simply unbelievable. The radio morning show team of Murdoch and Hunter, who some called a popular morning show back in the 1990s, were informed this week by the owners of KLSY Radio that the station had actually been sold 30 years ago. And when the new owners moved to a new building, rather than hurting their feelings and saying they were fired, they just allowed the two to believe they were still on the air. We joined their press conference in progress. In fact, I think we're the only ones there. I can't believe this.
So what you're saying is that for the last 30 years, we've been doing morning shows every day, and no one's heard them.
Or my jokes.
Well, lucky them.
Okay, cafeteria lady. You've been reading lunch menus for schools for nothing.
Oh, cinnamon rolls. Listen, you haven't had a new joke in 20 years, so that's all right.
I'm glad I didn't waste the time to write them.
Still, it is mortifying.
You know, it does make sense now because we haven't had a caller number 9 in 30 years.
But you know what doesn't make any sense?
What?
This hat is really stupid.
I like that hat.
I'm sorry to hear that because it is... and the hair too.
Both Murdoch and Hunter announced that they're going to retire, change their names, and attempt to get into a witness protection program. We wish them well. Their former boss says that looking back, yeah, he does feel a little bad about it.
Well, at first I felt bad about not saying anything, but the more I listened to their shows, I thought, it's probably just best they just keep doing what they're doing in private.
A special one-hour radio documentary, Murdoch and Hunter, The Joke's on You, will air on CBS Radio May 22nd. Check your local listings. In agricultural news, NGD's Larry Sprinkle takes us on a field trip today to a marshmallow farm.
This is Kerrigan Farms in Mooresville, North Carolina, just outside of Mooresville, about 350 acres of peach trees, apple trees, asparagus, and now marshmallows. You have a fantastic marshmallow crop right here.
They look great this year.
Tell us about the marshmallow crop industry. I didn't even know that marshmallows grew on trees, but apparently they do.
Well, they do, just like apples or peaches, but they come off very early in the year this year because they can't stand the heat of the summer. You got to get them, Easter's kind of peak time for marshmallows.
I didn't know there were that many farmers. And how did this industry start, where you get marshmallow farming?
Well, it's that all farmers are trying to diversify right at the moment because cotton prices are low and cotton and marshmallows are similar, but we can grow marshmallows and maybe make a little more profit.
So, I mean, how do you know if you got a good marshmallow?
Well, that's an excellent one right there. Isn't that good?
Very good. Very soft. Very tender. Very sweet, too.
That's right. And these are fresh off the tree.
Very nice.
Like a homegrown tomato.
Oh, it's even better.
Thanks, Larry. And a quick note in sports, this partial score just in, Seattle Sounders 2. Our entertainment reporter Dave Wingert is standing by with a commentary about there being just too many commercials on television these days. And he'll have that report for us right after this.
Saturday Night Fever. Thursday at 8 right here on NGD TV.
National Gullible Day News on NGD is brought to you by Gerber's new Taco Bell Beefy 5-layer burrito baby food. That'll make you say, no, it's your turn to change the diaper. Just in time for Easter, pickle-flavored Peeps, Don Taco Supreme, and new Hidden Valley Ranch root beer float dressing.
It's time for a comeback. Inspired by the past, but stepping into the future. T-Mobile is bringing back the Sidekick, and it's even better than you remember. Introducing T-Mobile Sidekicks, the world's first smart shoe phone. Only on America's best unlimited network. From your favorite flip phone to the world's first foot phone. Now, all the capabilities of your smartphone are at your feet. Literally.
Hey, Mom.
Dance to your own music. Share your soul. Speakers. The camera comes with a built-in selfie stick for really flexible people. And when it's business time,
what's up, everybody?
Put your best foot forward.
Hey, Sidekicks.
And activate your new no BSing personal voice assistant, John Ledger.
Call Franklin and put it on speaker.
Yeah, calling Franklin.
It's our time to kick it. Capture the moment. Brave the elements. When you find that special someone, let them know with your toe. It's everything you loved about the Sidekick and so much more. In your shoes.
Hey, Sidekicks, what's the fastest way home?
The normal route is blocked. That's bullshit. Take the back way.
You've got to get your hands on the first smart shoe phone. T-Mobile Sidekicks. Just sidekick it.
Stranger Things from Netflix, playing on TV.
From the people that brought you Google Home comes the next evolution of the smart home. And it's just outside your window. Meet Google Gnome.
Hi, how can I help?
Okay, Gnome, what's the weather like outside?
The weather outside is sunny and 76 degrees.
He's right.
Okay, Gnome, turn on the hose I'm holding.
Sure.
Okay, Gnome, can I eat this lemon tree leaf?
Yes.
What about this daisy?
Yes, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay, but I could eat it.
Okay, Gnome, add milk to my shopping list.
I'm sorry, that sounds like an indoor request.
I keep doing that, sorry.
You do keep doing that.
Okay, Gnome, is this compost?
Really, we're all compost if you think about it. Pretty much everything is made up of organic matter, and will return to organic matter.
So just regular trash then?
Off, on, off, on, on. Ah.
Okay, Gnome, which way is the wind blowing?
The wind is blowing 3 miles an hour from the southwest. Now the wind is blowing 2 miles an hour from the south, from the southwest, south, southeast. Ha 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 ha. That tickles. The wind is ha 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 ha.
Okay, Gnome, play some cool music.
Playing cool music.
Play something else?
Introducing Google Gnome. The smart yard is finally here.
Faster! Faster!
Coverage of National Gullible Day on NGD is sponsored in part by the paw firm of Bacon, Treat, and Good Boy. For those times when life gets rough. Rough.
Happy National Gullible Day, a special once-a-year holiday, and that is why I say today, Happy National Gullible Day.
Welcome back to NGD's annual coverage of National Gullible Day. And as promised, our entertainment reporter Dave Wingard has something to say about all those commercials on TV these days. Dave?
That's right, Tim. There are just too many commercials on TV. Back to you.
Thank you, Dave. Apple has been on a roll lately, introducing even more emojis that sum up the way you feel, like the recently released I'm broke and Man, I've got a lot of earwax. Well, they've done it again with 4 new releases today on National Gullible Day, including I hate watching the evening news, look at those gas prices, your fly is open, and you were just named in the Epstein files. Can't wait to use them. A few more news stories to get in. The Seattle Kraken hockey team has announced they're going to start selling shaved ice collected by their Zambonis. For the serious fans, of course. Not exactly sure what to say about this new item from Costco. There is such thing as too much togetherness. And sadly, since our broadcast last year, we've lost a lot of good friends, co-workers, and fantasy football commissioners. So, right now, we'd like to pause for a moment and acknowledge those who are no longer with us or who are dead. Well, I can't believe we're this far into the program without hearing from our buddy Ken Carson, who has been reporting for us for years on National Gullible Day. What fun do you have for us this time around, Ken?
Okay, look, Tim. Over the years, I've been here for you. I've tried to provide professional reports utilizing my endless years as a award-winning journalist. Yeah, and what do I get in return? I get mocked, you cut me off,
National Gullible Day News on NGD is brought to you by Alaskan Salmon Cheerios, new baked bean-filled Snickers, taco-flavored Listerine, and enjoy a taste of spring with fresh-cut grass Pop-Tarts.
See? You did it again! You just can't help yourself, can you, big guy? Oh, no, you can't. Well, I quit. I'm done. Finito. We are no longer friends. No. And here's something you may not know. Nobody likes you, Tim. Nobody likes you, so I don't want to play your silly games anymore, so just take your monkey and take a walk, asshole.
Wow. Well, I guess that does it for another year of National Gullible Day coverage here on NGD. That was brutal. I'm Tim Hunter. Thanks for watching.
He's a broken man who's at his end. No one seems to like him. Except for one fuzzy friend. Even though so many spite him, someday they may like him again. But for now he just has one fan. His one and only pal feels is the stuffed orangutan who'll sleep untied and distant.
April Fools, there's no need to fear. Only silly tricks and jokes are played on friends this year.
Project Male Harry. Monday at 8 on NGD TV.